That's very cool that they let you just go back and
Leon!
do this again. I want to see what the other option is.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Oh, he's still alive.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
Oh!
We can't let him have it.
My kidney. Got a little baby hand.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
It's gonna go!
Burying Bo's last skeleton.
This has to be the canon ending.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Nuisance! Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, a few lives.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Hop down there like nothing. Oh, he's back to full power, Carl. Oh my God.
Seems you're reaching your limit. I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
It's over. Good riddance.
After the special Red Bull, yeah, he's working fine. Hell yeah, he is. Here he comes. Oh, my lord. This has to be the canon ending.
You're so damn relentless.
Need a bigger gun? Yeah. Last time we did this, we had a rail gun. It's high noon. Oops, he grabbed me. Oh my god, he's so cool! Damn. Damn!
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Grace, where are you?
Sherry.
Sherry, come in. Sherry.
Shit.
Grace!
Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
These look like Chris Redfield's people. Is it Chris?
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Oh my lord. Okay, there we go.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Yeah, but you need some for Sherry, right?
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it.
Oh, good.
We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back.
This the canon ending? Yeah,
It's over
has
now.
to be.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located
Oh, no.
here in the
Oh, no,
ruins
Carl.
of Raccoon City.
But
The
you know what?
origin point for the
Resident Evil
worldwide
always has a
spread
way of making weird
bioorganic
things happen,
weapons.
so maybe they
This
can go in there
illegal
and bring her back.
facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths.
Massive
may
lobbying
be
with the Red
related
Bull and
to
everything will be
tragic
fine.
events in
Maybe.
Raccoon City
It might be
28
something other
years
than
ago.
T-virus, though.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Oh, she was still in there. I like that. I like that a lot. That was a good game. That's definitely the canon ending.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget. Night steals away my sight. Screams I can't shut them out. What if I
You can't even complain too much, so yeah, it was good. Yeah, if you don't have too much negative to say, it must have been good.
wouldn't have walked alone? Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground, facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let it keep me down. I'll make it through to the other side. Scarred hands, tired and worn. Warmth of a new dawn.
Dude, Leon Gunn would rip your wrist apart while shooting it. Yeah, that thing was huge. I'm just upset I did. I want to shoot the. I want to shoot Zeno's gun. That that long barrel revolver he had.
Cold rain seeps to my soul.
Oh, good.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace.
You like the psychoscientist? He was cool. Gideon,
Grace.
very cool.
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, she got her eyesight back. The little girl. That's good. That's good ending. I like that. Oh. Your BSAA emblem's clipping into the ground, bro.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
What's that mean? Grace's report. Oh. Alright. 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. Yeah, it was longer than I thought too. But you know, somebody beat this game already in like an hour, 45 minutes. I bet I could too if I had the unlimited ammo Requiem. I just have to unlock it. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. So this is retconning everything. 68. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. After having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. 1978, James Marcus developed the T virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s, this was a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence in the ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records. Step 1, concentrated investment into Wesker's plan and the T-virus. Step 2, establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3, development of Elpis. Step 4, memory transfer and forced evolution. This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword of Elpis. The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Receipt of donation. James Marcus, sender F Foundation, amount $30 million. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations had revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. Sender Brandon Bailey, recipient F Foundation, preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connections remains unknown. Spencer's purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Reevaluation list. Following the CEO's reevaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals. Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus. Omitted. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the Connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet, despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC, the research Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Tricell, HCF, the family, and Umbrella, Elpis shall bring it all to an end. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. The Raccoon City incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella research facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella, and shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. Access log first assembly minutes. The ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connections. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the Connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the Connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO and disappeared from the public eye. The Connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors, along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light: an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the Connections and the US government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the Connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. That was very good for wrapping everything up. Let's see. Oh, I'm not gonna watch all that. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I'm nowhere near having enough ammo, or enough for infinite ammo. Well-made blade that will never break. That would be very useful for another playthrough. The Tilda. A large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. Uses the Magnum stuff. Redemption. Break action. Single shot pistol. Uses rifle ammo. Interesting. Well, that was great.